Hello traders, welcome to episode 241, TO with me, Mitch Ray. Could be doing anything, but you're hanging out with me, and for that I'm quite grateful. Sorry, I just went decibel up, just trying to get them right. It's always difficult. As the title of the show states, well, I mean, today's stream we were eyeballing that daily close, that fresh 52-week low, and we got it. We got it. A close today, literally at 36.91. The lowest close we've got this year was 37.28. 37.33. Okay, so and that was back November 26th. Here we are on the 5th of December. The lowest low of the year, unfortunately. So that should let you know. Is there any sign of strength? No signs of strength, man. No signs of strength. I guess the only thing you could think or talk about is that we have positive momentum on the daily still, making that lower low, but this just means that we could fall much, much further. We're still right around that oversold territory. If a drop comes, we could get oversold again. But at one point, remember record levels, 9.7, got as low as like, I don't know, it got in the 8s, the high 8s before we rebounded a little bit. Right here, that rally right here to end that daily candle shot us back up a little bit. But man, could very easily break down again to make lower lows if we broke that 35.20 area. Easy pickings to 3,000. 3,000 we could end up very, very oversold, but then form some really, really nice daily bullish divergence. And then at that point we could probably certainly have some really nice bullish divergence, right? Where you would eventually, you know, the scenario at hand, just whatever. Right. And eventually we just form maybe some triple MACD bullish divergence. Same thing on the RSI. It just kind of looks like that after making tremendously lower lows. This could be in the cards for us in the coming weeks. I don't know. But there's nothing really right now signifying a big move to the upside's coming. Okay. Hey, maybe we get some sort of potential larger daily double bottom. We got the 4-hour double bottom here. Let's see in the daily we could get it. Would have to hold here a while. Okay, would have to get 3 or 4 days of solid rejection like we got here. Okay, but in this situation on the 4-hour we got stupid amounts of bullish divergence, triple RSI bullish divergence. On Bitfinex, triple MACD bullish divergence, right? So different situation. All right, but scenario that could be a thing. We'll find out. Time will tell. We're here every day, whether it happens or not. Okay, let's go to that 4-hour. You know what? Let's go to 60-minute. Why not? 60-minute, man. We got this falling wedge pattern, whatever. Cool stuff, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. But 60-minute, no, excuse me, 4-hour bullish divergence. No real bullish divergence really on the 60-minute, unless you just wanted to go from this low to this low, which I guess there could be some, right? Like that. Cool. But again, definitely some sort of a bearish convergence. Okay. On the MACD. Great. Falling wedge. That's an impending price action reversal to the upside with the RSI. 60 minutes bullish divergence. But then we go to the 4-hour. And on the 4-hour, man, we now have some really nice bullish divergence. The rounding action's finally playing out. That's good. It's really good. Here's your divergence. Okay. Here's something interesting though. This equidistant channel heart line that's been so well respected time and time again. Okay, respected as a support, respected as a resistance, respected as a support, support. We broke it and now we're back testing it. Not really good, man. Okay, I guess we back test that in this bullish pattern, but again, bearish trend, very, very bearish trend. You got to hope for us to hit that 88.6% retrace and bounce and breakout. But again, the breakout, it's going to be most likely just a lower high than your previous highs. You broke out of the ascending broadening wedge pattern or flag, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter anymore. It's been broken and we're below it. Okay, it doesn't matter what pattern. You can say this is invalid, but if you had a channel or flag, also broken. Okay, so RSI, no luxury of the bullish divergence there. Just bearish convergence, low, lower low, lower levels of relative strength. Okay, on the 4-hour time scale. Anyway, that's a Bitcoin kind of a daily 60-minute 4-hour analysis right there for you. Okay, hope you all been having a wonderful Wednesday. If I missed you in the day stream, we had a good one, pretty good one, productive day. Just trying to wake up a little bit, trying to, you know, kick back in gear. I'm sorry, but 7 days a week streaming, it's you know, it's a thing, and I do it, so just keeping it rolling, man. What's up, Rimlog, 1G Project, Loot Patience, hello, we were gonna be Kang, we was gonna be Kang, Loot Patient. Have I missed some chat? Okay. Oh, Rimlog, man, oh my god, man. Where are those stops, Rimlog, dude? Where are those stops? What's up, Princess Riley, coming in on Twitch, oh my god, is the lighting broken? Anyone? Anyone over there doing the lights? Rimlog with all the kappas, that's mini kappas, man. Alright. More kappas than I've ever seen. Carver Crypto with his bag of memes and kappas. Cheers. Irwin Coffee, man. The best. Okay. Okay, never mind. It works. Somebody change it back. Thank you. That's better. Anything but white. I feel like I'm in a Hampton Inn. Okay. Do I think we're in a reaccumulation phase? Short term, we could be, right? You make that 95% retrace with a higher low, but the problem is the trend, right? I feel like we were in some sort of accumulation phase up here, right? But once that was broken, it was over, and I think that was the manifestation of the continuation of the bearish trend that we've been in since February, okay? It just gave new vision, new sight to our downtrend, all right? So, could be accumulating if we can hold here, but double bottoming, clearly no, right? Anyway, we'll steal composite, man. I have to say Georgie, right? What's he gonna do, man? Are we gonna spring, accumulate, double bottom, or just tank, right? Which one are we gonna do, man? What's up, Matt, man? Yeah, we all excited, dude? God, this shirt is like cardboard, dude. I swear, this is like, oh, this is the professional shirt, man. Professionally stiff, okay? Yes, I said stiff. Don't be nasty, all right? You are. Oh, it feels so good! Haven't had one of those in a while. All in on Tron Classic, Zed Zerbs. Yeah, man, Tron Classic. It sounds like a joke. It sounds like an actual hilarious joke. Even with Ethereum Classic announcing that they're done, you got Tron saying, oh, hey, we're coming out with Tron Classic, man. We're coming out with it. Like, really? That's so 2017. You can't get away with classics anymore, okay? Coca-Cola Classic. That's where it all came from, man. All right. Yeah, that's what Rimlog was saying, MK, man. NASDAQ futures down 2.25%. Yeah, dude, it's all nasty right now, MK, man. Dude, but look, and I'm not a financial advisor, but at all times, one should have 60% of some sort of asset that's liquid, and in there you can have real estate, okay? But that's you can't get caught with your pants down. It shouldn't hurt you too bad. And I mean, from following the trend, like, who's really down much if you are a market participant in the stock market for years, okay? You just randomly get in the past 10 years somewhere and you're good, except 2 months ago, okay? 2 months to this day, I believe the 5th of October was when we literally dumped hard, okay? So, good God, October, worst, sorry to say, Rimlog, man, but October was the worst month in the history of semiconductors, right? The worst one. Never seen anything that bad, that kind of selling. We have the whole bloodbath spreadsheet of what happened that month, my God. But anyway, it's December now, and Christmas is coming. Brace yourselves, all right. What's up, Mr. Schaffer, man? Mrs. Cantomo, man. John Hill, all in on BitConnect. There we go, man. See, that's who wants to live in a world without BitConnect, right? BitConnect Classic. Okay. What's up, Bob Field? Where you been, dude? Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Fields in the house, okay? That's awesome, dude. So, Chalen, man, how's that 888 coming, dude? Let me know, man. I'm itching to give you my money, man. Come on, dude. You're eating a whole pepperoni pizza? Have you ever seen The Office? Remember that episode where Andy's like, last night I ate a whole pizza over the sink like a rat. Oh my god, dude. So good, Landcap. Good to see you, dude. Hector Santos. Eduardo Sanchez. That's 3 yos, man. One more yo. We probably gonna have to call the paramedics. Okay, man, be careful. All right, don't want to do too many yos. Okay. What's up, Jeff W, man? Let's get the beer ready, Mr. Shepard, man. Give me a reason, man. Give me a freaking reason, dude. Okay, I haven't drank since Saturday. I don't think so. Give me a reason. Greg Ketterer. This is what I do for a living, man. Okay. I swing traded when I was in sales for about a decade, like after graduating from college at Bama. Sold in marketing and swing traded. Learned about candles. It was a hobby. It's like, hey man, you like rebuilding computers, or you like rebuilding cars, or people like going fishing, hunting, doing all kinds of things, rock climbing. Well, I liked candles. I liked charts. I liked all of this world that you see here, okay? And just studied it and did it on the side, right? And I would work hard so I could get home early to catch the end of the day on the stock market. You know, that's the second highest amount of volatility you're going to get, or volume in the day, is the last 30 minutes. In the first 30 minutes, obviously the highest amount of volume. So, but that's the whole persona that shows swing trading, man. 4-hour daily, weekly time scales. This is not day trading, okay? This is like something you can do as a hobby and like really learn it and not have to stress out and do it for a living. You can make money on the side doing it, right? That's the whole point of swing trading. It's beautiful. But people just don't know that. They don't understand there's different styles of trading. And people just think, layman coming in, that it's like, oh, it's just all day trading. It's like watching a movie about day trading, man, or something. Like, you know, we try to teach it. It's a slower game here. Growing out the beard. Am I, Tyler Wood? I don't know. Maybe I should just trim it since you said that, dude. Someone I know said I should literally shave it, man. I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. I haven't shaved my beard in a really long time. Really long time. Okay. Sorry. You're stopping by for a minute. You gotta run. Have some errands to run before stream. I look hot tonight. Thanks, Princess Riley. Okay, I look hot. No, I don't. I just look normal, like a regular person who lacks melanin. Okay. You wanna look at Tron Connect? Tron Connect's holding strong? Yeah. Yeah, we got TRX on the list now. Okay. What's up, No Name? Milko 007. Are you everywhere, No Name? You have no name, so I don't know, man. What's up, Pedro G? Not good times for bulls. No, not good times at all. Not across most markets. Okay, which is okay. Renee, you want some BNB? Yeah, we looked at BNB in the day stream. Sure, we can take a look at all its wonder and whimsy. Okay, it busted out. I think it was on the way to the 1272 fib extension by the time we looked at it, right? So, holy crap, man. This is the Thirth live stream you've seen, No Name today. The Thirth. What's the Thirth, man? Oh, King Logan, dude. Let's play some Jesus chimes, man, for the Jesus peoples in the house. Welcome. Some teaching tonight, Mr. Chef, man. Yeah, we kind of went hardcore last night. A little hardcore, okay. But you know, I could try. Let me give me a sec. So I've begun to, I was getting some feedback, and it's so new right now. But what I'm probably going to end up doing in the future is education segments in the show randomly, okay, random times. And obviously the Patreon, or the patrons are going to get it clipped, right, as an amenity. But
is that a joint?
And the Patreon, and with learning it at all possible, I've done a lot better for myself with some help. Haji/BTC Wedge. Thanks.
Hey, Miss Shabber, man. Wow. Speaking of the devil, right? Thanks, dude. Much love. Yeah, we'll look at agility coin or something, right? All right, dude. Yeah, man. Thank you. Let's just get on over to XRP real quick. We'll get out the big ones, and then we'll move on to Agi. Okay, so okay, man. Just getting really weird here. Getting really weird. The divergence on the RSI gone, invalidated, right? The negative momentum has begun to, it's continuing, right? We're just hanging on by the skin of our chinny chin chin, whatever, weird. Okay, if we use this wick here, right there, it doesn't even make much sense, right? I mean, like, you do have some sort of downsloping price contraction, which would also the same thing as some sort of wedge, all right? And there's very little bullish divergence, okay? Very little on the 4 hour, and you're right at the low from November 25th. It's like Bitcoin, man. It's like Bitcoin. You're near your lowest lows of this downtrend. Fortunately, it's not 52-week lows, not even by a long shot. I mean, kind of, but not really, right? This is a different situation than Bitcoin, where Bitcoin's just like in new territory for its lows, but at least Ripple had the nice pump before the dump, right? Retraced so much. You know, I kind of want to know how much we've retraced. All right, so we're literally right now touching the 786 retrace. From that September 11th low to just the non-craziness. Screw that wick. I'm just being rational here with the 21st wick after that. And yep, 786 touching it. That's where we bounced the first time. And now we're right back at it. You don't want to break below that. Breaking below that's going to be pretty easy for us to get to 29.6 cents. That's that 886. Be careful. Just be careful, man. God. Okay. So I don't know, man. I don't know if this is going to play out. You have a couple, like 2 coinciding variables with the divergence, the slight divergence on the MACD and the falling wedge. That's it, dude. That's it. Support wise, we broke it. We broke the 35.5 cent support. It's gone, man. We're literally just in the middle of some chop here. There's no defined support, which makes you feel like we would be continuing to sell off. I mean, dude, no support. What are we supposed to do with that, man? Okay. Anyway. Ethereum at this point, man, it just seems like there's no more flag, right? You don't impulse up and downsloping consolidation all the way down to 100% retrace. It just doesn't happen, okay? So we've already hit our previous lows, okay? We've already hit them, so it's like, if it was to break out, you could still probably use the measure principle, but all it's going to do is bring you up to 236, which is hilariously weak. Very, very weak, man. This trend is pathetic, all right? And just to give some more perspective of how bad this really is for Ethereum, if you think Ethereum's good value right now, think again, maybe. Okay. 1,400 all-time highs. This has been a just disgusting bear trend. We are $2 off our 52-week low. All right. Testament to how bearish we are, right? When you're that close to all your 52-week lows, you're not bullish at all, not even close, okay? Where are we looking left? Well, we're at that very, very weak, pathetic support. Very weak. And if this breaks, man, I mean, you've got like $84, $85 a can of body close. Very weak, all right? You break that 85, I mean, it's going to be like overnight, a day, day and a half, where we run down to like 55 bucks, okay? That's what would legit happen if we could not sustain prices where we are now, okay? You break, really, you break, what is it? Just a little bit. Okay, you break 96 to 100, straight on down to 85. After that, 55, 53, whatever. Okay. No support, man. Straight up, it all gets taken out. In bear trends, the bearish hurricane comes and takes out your twig and thatch. Easy, that foundation doesn't last at all. Those bearish hurricane, the bands that just keep hitting. They just keep hitting over and over and over till there is no more. It erodes away your scrubby beach house, your Ethereum beach house, okay? This is the next line of defense, which is very tenuous, okay, scrubby. Anyway, what's the reason to believe this thing's going to all of a sudden just go up, man? Nothing's changed on Ethereum. Literally nothing. Nothing has changed. Okay, anyway. Hey, you're making, actually, wait a second. I'm sorry. You're $2 off your lowest wick, the lowest price you've seen, right? This year, 52 weeks. But you have confirmed 52-week candle body low close lows. All right, you have done that today, like Bitcoin. Okay. Great, man. Great. Whew. Goodness gracious. Looks like Agi. Yeah, nice rounding action, man. Oh, you're looking for... Okay, I see what you're looking at. Okay. Looks really nice. This Shaver, man. Looks really, really nice. Wow. Talk about a triangle. Huh. Interesting. Okay, sorry, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Okay, so here's the thing about Agi. What happened before we talk about all this over here? We had a nasty downtrend. We broke out, fibbed from the high to low. After the breakouts, right? 4-hour time scale, daily time scale, these downtrends that last for months. When you break out, you would expect a common retrace between the 382 and the 618. What did we do? We commonly retrace between the 382 and the 618 to hit the 382 and the 50% and almost at the 618. That is where you should expect your price action to reverse to the downside, because this was the impulse, right? This was the move down. Retraced. Okay, good for us. But eventually, what happened? Bitcoin dumped. This thing dumped too. But look at the beautiful shift in momentum. Oh my God, right? Just so fantastic. That rounding action right there. Okay. So, get rid of those fibs now. Whatever. But what are you looking at, Mr. Shafferman? Did you say something about a wedge? Are you saying this is a wedge? You think this is a wedge? I don't believe so, man. You have a down sloping resistance, right? Down sloping. Interesting here, because you've got 1-2 touch points on a horizontal level, but then you have 2 up sloping trend lines here, right? So something we could do might make some sense. Something like this, okay. Not really sure if this is some sort of pattern in terms of a triangle, but if it was, there's a chance it could just be a symmetrical triangle or descending triangle. Okay, man. Very real possibility of that. And what I'm just talking about is, like, I think probably this. All right. Do you see it, man? Do you see it? Whew, trying to get this. Okay. There it is, man. A descending triangle of some sort, I believe. Okay. And, you know, it's pretty simple to make measured moves here. It could happen downside, upside, downside, whatever. But you see it, man. It looks pretty nice to me. Looks pretty freaking nice. Measured move, the upside, 221, wherever we broke out. So we broke out here, 221. Broke the downside, wherever, doesn't matter. 221. There you go, man. Okay. That is simple enough, right? We're forming, there's some sort of horizontal line at the bottom, some sort of buy wall right here. Twice we touched it. Like a little bit of accumulation, right? Just a little bit. But if we're including everything, all the wicks from the beginning, this makes the most sense, okay, to say that we have some sort of descending triangle, okay. Okay, man. So we got our targets. It's either going to be 1420 or 861. All right, Miss Shabba, man, okay. But remember, these are bearish patterns. I love the shift in momentum. I love it, man. I love how we made the higher high than this high. Right here, too. Okay, so that's why we have targets on both sides, okay, to help us see where we could go. But we're currently outside of that channel, right, that we broke out bearishly of, right? Came up, couldn't sustain prices in it, and here we are, right? It looks like a bull pull bull flag. What? Oh, kids, 6 hour? Ah, 6 hour. Look at the 6 hour, man. Still looks pretty decent on the 6 hour, right? Look at that, perfect. I don't know, man. Looks, but look, here's the thing. Whether you call it a, what were you calling it? I don't even know, because I don't know what the controversy is. You know, like I see the 2 touch points. I'm going with the first 2, not 1 and 2 picking. I'm just picking 1 and 2. Holy crap, man! I've missed so much chat. My bad, y'all. All right. But who cares? You got targets on both sides. Okay. Whew, holy crap. Oh my god, man. Princess Riley, what are y'all talking about? Everyone's talking about Elon Musk or something like that. Uh-oh, here we go. I don't understand. We've had a lot of bong talk tonight, haven't we? Buying a tiny Lambo at the toy store? Probably not Toys R Us, right? Hasbro Games. Gerard. Hasbro Games. Completely destroyed. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Hasbro Games right now, which owns Toys R Us, which they said that they're losing about half their sales because Toys R Us has shut down around the world. We're back to June prices. We oh my god, before the crash though, we were 109.38. We're now at 88.41. Terrible. And today or yesterday, down 2%. So Hasbro, whatever, y'all talking about toys from Lambo stores or Lambos from toy stores, whichever one. The 589 theory, Zabakio, a joke. It's a big meme. It's hilarious. And please don't ever believe that 589 would be a thing on Ripple. All right. Hey man, but you know we've already put our money where our mouth is. We hit 589. Like I think if we ever hit $589, I'm talking about 5 years, I'll still shave my head and my beard. I'll just shave everything on my body except my eyebrows. Okay, is that a deal? My arms, my legs, my armpits, just not my eyebrows. All right, quote me. $589 Ripple. It'll happen. The weekend warriors of cryptos. King Logan, dude, but that's where we'll make all the gains, man. That's where all the gains they're had, dude. Oh, you're saying it's a pennant? Ah, so you're using 1 and 2, but your 1 and 2, 1 here and 2, 1 here, is the same as my 1 and 1, right? A pennant, though, here's the thing. The beauty is, Aukhead, man, your pennant, you can have your pennant drawn your way. I'll have mine drawn my way. You know what the real thing is, though? The exact same measured move. So does it matter, man? Not really. What?
Could you please check out Platinum Mod /USD? Appreciate you, man.
Oh. Holy crap, my audio turned off. So I've got the touch thing for my bows. Sometimes now, I've had it for a while, sometimes it'll just turn off. You know, you have to tap it, turn it back on. I was like so confused there. Dude, J-Talks, thanks for the 618, man. Much appreciated. OZ to USD, yeah, man. J-Talks. Am I crazy, man? Help me out, J-Talks, man. You can see on screen what I'm trying to do. OZ USD on all tab, meaning literally everything. There's nothing here. And I'm looking at Oz, and I'm just looking for platinum. There's minerals limited. The Oz K Bank. OSK, whatever. I see minerals. I'm not seeing platinum itself though, right? Help me out, man. Okay. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, we got a golden cross on Agi on 6 hour, sure. 4 hour too, alright. Yep, though. See, man, yep. You do have resistance above you, though, at 1390 and 1316 and 1289. 3 resistances. But if we want to go ahead and do our fib extensions, just in case. See, this is like 100%, so we have a way to go, a long way to go before we can start talking about fib extensions up there, right? Yeah, well, Joshua Ramsey, man, it's prudent to have money on the sideline. You can't be exhausted, man. You can't be. I mean, unless you have a nice short position. We had plenty of time. There were plenty of opportunities 3 weeks ago to get in big, all right? And on one way, like to the downside, right? But the bear market's confirmed, right? So unless you're looking for short opportunities, long opportunities are rough, man. It's really rough. And so S-coins, most of the S-coins can't be shorted. So it's like, and most of the S-coins don't have working products. They have no way of telling you how they're going to make you money or give you money back if you put money into their S-coin, right? So that kind of works out. I don't know, it's like you work so hard for your money every day, like 5 days a week or whatever, for the most part, and why put it in an S coin without a working project? It's like in the movie, like, what is it, Wolf of Wall Street, where he's talking about, like, he's doing the penny stocks and stuff, that scene, and he's talking about Aerotine, and it's showing like a little shack in like Indiana or something. That's like the same crap most of these S coins are, okay? They're like Aerotine in Indiana or whatever, okay? What's up, Santa Last Resorts, man? Are we gonna go down sub 3,000 or what the F, Geo? Yeah, you just gotta be patient. You gotta give it time. Even if we break to the upside to hit 3,900 or whatever, eventually I think 3,000 seems like a decent target to have. But it takes time to get there. We just dropped $3,000 in less than 3 weeks, man. Sure thing, Miss Chapman. Singularity was on Joe Rogan. Yeah, that's what I was told. Yeah, that was very cool. Wait, has South Park made fun of crypto yet? Anyone? That would be great if they should if they haven't. Okay, talk about the Great FOMO. Yes, Greg. Yes, that's where I learned everything. Toys are not us. Exactly, Roger. Exactly. Oh my god, I'm behind on chat. Toys are useless, Kang Logan. Boom. TARS. There you go, man. Went by Kang's bro or something. Kang's bro. That's what she screamed. Dude, chat is a riot tonight. Platinum. Is it just platinum? J-Talks? No, my god. Hold on. No, my god. I get you saying it. J-Talks. Okay, I see that you said that. Just platinum. Oh, okay. Sweet, man. I think so. That's all I got, right? Okay, it's not. Just make sure there's not another chart. Yeah, let's see what you're asking. Check out platinum. Okay. Well, obviously bearish. Oh my god. Oh my god, does this not look like crypto, man? 2008 crash, recovery, bear trend ever since we hit September 2011. What do we do? 62% retrace, 61.8% retrace. Was it? Come on, baby. Come on, was it 78 or 62% retrace? Which one was it? Oh, 78? Not even. Wow, between the 618, closer to the 786. Okay, just never quite got there. Okay, man. 618 after this area, though. Great resistance you saw. Wow, 1, 2, that's 4 of them. Holy crap. Okay, so 100% retrace has happened. August of 2018, just might as well be in October of 2008 on platinum. My God, man. So platinum's so good, though, man. All right. The downtrend, man. Share what's over downtrend. Let's try anchor point 1 and 2. Not bad. It'd have been the same way, right? 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 2 anchor points. Downtrend. That's truly been going on since when we topped out in September of 2011. We're now making the lowest lows we've seen since the global financial crisis. Okay, and I know you're probably asking because you're like, hey, is there good value here? I'm not sure, man. Let's look at the weekly time scale. What's up with low on price? You had bullish divergence here, broke to the upside, but here, not really. Low on price, lower low on price. You got a little bit of bullish divergence in the weekly, man. Just not that special, man. Okay. Like, if we break this, you're gonna have very little support below you. I guess you'll have a few. You'll have 710, 641. Okay. I don't know. These are not purple. OCD kicking in. There you go. Alright, so might be worth an opportunity, but we have not begun any kind of real retrace, have we? Looks like we had a minor retrace from high to low, right? From January of this year to the bottom. What do we do? Hit the 382, reverse our price action to the downside. Looks like to me what we're doing on the 20-week moving average, we're rejecting it, right? We're coming up, back testing and failing. Okay, selling off. So let's see if we can double bottom here. Maybe we could get another. If we double bottom here, JTOGs, keep your eye on platinum. Set up an alert on platinum. Get on these levels. Let's check and see what our negative momentum's doing at that point. All right, we might have ourselves a nice, and RSI could show some bullish divergence. We double bottom here, or we make a lower low right around these levels. This is like an area where it might make sense to take a shot. One could for either double bottom or divergence or converging, or excuse me, coinciding variables, whatever you want to call it. All right. So I think it'd be probably prudent to wait. There's no reason right now to believe we're just gonna go shooting up right now. Okay, we made our retrace and we made our swing high and we're selling off now. Let's see if we can get back down here and form a double bottom and then run up. Okay. So, what is happening? Dude, I just tried to switch to the daily and it like shut my internet off or something. What the? Good God, man. Wow, man. Sorry about that. I don't know, dude. Sometimes you just don't know what happens, alright? So sometimes things break too. Jeez, I missed so much chat. Staying stoner. I'm confused. Oh my god. Okay, so JTOGs, thank you again for the 618. Much love, dude. We need decentralized Legos. If you can decentralize Jesus, man, you can decentralize anything, okay? We can even decentralize Kang Logan himself. You can, look, easy. 8.8.8. Coin. Easy enough. Let's meme that into existence, alright? Oh my god, sorry, there's like so much chat I've missed. At least my restream didn't make me lose all of it. Yeah. Do I think we're going to fake pump to 5,000? Look at gold, the ticker.
Hello Mitch, could you plaza check gold? Gold on the ticker or ZAST. I would like to enter in a short position at 1240 used. What do you think? Many thanks.
Hey dude, Pablo man, thanks so much man for the 333 repeating of course. Thank you dude. Okay, what? Gotcha. Okay, there's so many golds though. Let me make sure I got this right. Gold on the ticker or okay, XAU, yeah. We've got that one. Huh, I thought we had analyzed it. Maybe we did silver like that. Okay. Let's just go to that one then. Okay. No, we're not. Hold on. What the? Really? I thought we had charted this. Okay. I guess not. Hello, where'd my music go?
One cannot decentralize the 8. The 8 is all, everything. You, me Vintoy RUS.
Vintoy? So you're saying Vin cannot be decentralized? that was. But, dude, thanks for the 888. Hold on, I gotta make sure I got my head wrapped around this deep speak. You, me, Vin, Toys, Toy R Us. I don't even, dude, Toy R Us doesn't exist, man. Okay, there's no Toy R Us. Thanks, man. Much freaking love. Oh my god, hey, y'all look at Bradley Abel up there. He's been a boss for like 5 days now or something. So he's about to be, he's on his last one. 838 HP left. 44,000 HP boss. About to get taken down, y'all. It's been literally days. Like 5 days almost. Alright. So, Kangs. Gold. Huh. Dude, it's like Bitcoin, man. Hey, man. I'm just saying. Bulkowski. This is Bulkowski, man. You can have multiple shoulders. Looks like we got a complex inverse head and shoulders possibly developing right here. Just saying, man. Okay. Very real possibility. Well, you know, man, if we want to keep this simple, you can clearly see the shift in momentum, right? Wow, that looks pretty freaking good. But the problem is, you know, you've just got this huge move down where you had, if you had some sort of upsloping support, it's gone, right? It's all gone. It was like, hey, man, nice possible ascending triangle, whatever, you know? You broke it to the downside, okay? Weekly, I guess we just go to daily now. If you wanted to, you probably could have had a channel, but I don't think there is any kind of channel you could plot here, really. Okay, you had some kind of downtrend, you broke out of it. Had an uptrend, you've now broken out of it. But all we can do is look left at other supports, which we hit and are bouncing. And there's a decent amount of them, right? So, easiest way to look at this is maybe it's a bear pull, bear flag, maybe. The retrace is just beginning back from March and April of this year. So we would just go from a swing high to swing low. 382, we're at 382 or we're not. And you can just do some very clear, it's very, very simple on this one. Super, super simple. Oh, there you go, man. You were just channel bound. Channel bound at finally now a common retrace, right? Remember our common retrace after an impulse down between the 382 and 1238 and 1286, and you're looking to enter a short position at 1240. 1240. I get you, man. I get what you're doing. You're looking at the 200-day moving average with the death cross that happened back in June. Right at it. But remember, just know, like, the back test area, it seems like 1254. Well, actually, no, it's off. I guess that was the weekly we were looking at. Let me adjust this for the daily. Ooh, a lot higher, man. Let me just put this back. Okay, so you broke that big triangle. So look, a 618 would put you near the top, right? The back test that we're looking for. Okay. I'm trying to make this pinpoint accurate on the daily. All right, so there you go, man. You got a long way to go before any kind of back test that we never got. So sure, you could do that, but daily divergence? Look, we're like we built our highest level of positive momentum yesterday, right? So what about tomorrow? What if we keep running up? We keep building our positive momentum. I get the 200, maybe worth it, but there's no, I mean, a bear pull, bear flag, the top of the, look, Pablo, where we want to go short at tops of flags, not in the middle. I mean, I'm just talking about lowest risk. Your lowest risk is up here. And that's 1262. Dang, dude. So, I mean, like, yeah, obviously one could go short if they wanted. And you're trying to look at that double top too, maybe. But we got a signature V here, which is those are good. Those are good for rallies, and I don't know if we'll make it up here, but you know those are lowest risk. So with positive momentum at its highest level of this run, all right. So yeah, keep your eye open for our retrace or for a reversal here. Okay, Pablo, great to see. And now we know why you're doing it, because you used your fibs, which is nice, man. You finally got to your common retrace level, but it could go higher. Right? Sweet man. Remember Charles Dow, we commonly retrace 50% of the way. We'll see what happens because of, you know, stock market keeps dumping. Maybe gold keeps moving up, and that could be bad for your short entry, right? Holy crap, man. B-size, man. Thanks for the host, man. Thanks, dude. Ethereum dumping. Bitcoin dumping, too. Bitcoin dumping, too, man. Bitcoin currently sitting at 36.35. Sorry. Oh, we landed on red, B-slice. How appropriate, man. How appropriate. Jeez. Nice. Ripple's dumping, too. Not nice, but I mean, it's like we would... You know, it's like kind of things we expected, right? We kind of expected lower prices. We didn't really think, we thought like, hey man, oh, of course, good. Local on the 8s, sponsored by the 888s. Kang Logan. Okay, beginning to bearish engulf. And big bearish engulf. Right. So like we're saying, very weak, you know, weak MACD, bullish divergence. The engulfing candles happening. We fell below the heart line, right? We could never get back above the heart line of the downsloping channel, right? Selling off, 36.61 currently. Okay, and again, this is what happens, Larry. This is what happens when you make fresh 52-week candle body low closes. Do you see what happens? Do you see what happens, Larry? Okay, that's it, man. This could easily get invalidated. Look what's happening right now. We really want to know? Making the highest level of negative momentum of this run so far. So we can continue selling off, making higher levels of negative momentum to eventually so much where we can invalidate it, okay? Not that far off, right? But for now, yeah, sure. But how far are we going to fall and sell off? How many times do I have to keep adjusting this, right? We keep selling off, all right? So when we start really rounding out, then we'll talk. And that's all we had. 60-minute, meh, not anymore. Almost certainly not anymore. Here we go. Bitcoin's dumping. All right, we're getting some action. Got some stuff going on. Bitcoin 63.32, down almost 2% right now. Down $60. Okay, lowest low of the day so far. Right now, beginning to dump. It looks like we're heading straight for 35.78 soon. Seems about right. Seems like this won't stop probably until we get down there. 35.75, whatever. So. Alright, sit back, relax, enjoy the bearish engulfing candle with 3 hours left on this 4-hour candle. Alright. We'll see. Oh, hey, look at that, man. Nice bounce right there. Nice bounce, but obviously you can see, holy crap, volatility. Okay, went from 36.30 to 36.66. Wow. Very fast, but you can see the selling pressure pick up. And no matter what happens here, 3 hours to go. If we stay like this, gonna be getting ourselves a bearish engulfing candle, which signifies lower prices to come. Okay. Whatever. Look at the volume. Okay, right now. Nah. It's bearish though. Bearish market. That means we are probably not in a healthy economy, Viper. That's what that means, okay? Did I have a good day today, Princess Riley? It's okay. It was okay. Just doing crap around the house still. Like, I've been having to do a lot. Wow, man, look at the reversal. I guess a fake out. Nice fake out on low volume. Congrats, man. Look. Okay. Complete rejection and pumping now. All right. This is why swing trading is really nice. So you don't have to deal with that. Going from 3,600, where you certainly thought we'd be breaking down, you go from 36.34 to 37.34 in about 2 minutes. So $100 swing just from bouncing off, it seems, this downsloping trend line. And here we go, man. Here we go. Okay, man. Great. Rejecting this trend line 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 times. So 5 rejections. And look, just like how look right here with the negative momentum was doing this, it's now looking good again. It's actually looking good. Like it's back down to looking like it's rounding out and looking like real bullish divergence. Whereas right there, when we just started selling, what happens is you'll just keep picking up negative momentum. You'll keep selling, and then your next one, your next wick will look like this, man. Right, and the next one after that will look even higher and higher as you sell off price action more and more. But look at it now, man. It's like disappearing, right? So 37.88. Wow, man. What a change, man. What a fake out, dude. What a fake out. Hey, best of luck to the day traders. Okay. The ones who are looking at, let's look at the 15-minute, what they're looking at. Bullish engulfing. Look at the volume on the 15-minute. Oh my God. Don't you love the little, before we spring up, the spring up falling out again before pumping? 37.76 up. We were down 2%. Now we're up 2%. So that was a, wow, 4% swing right there we just had. At least we're getting some action, man. You know how many streams I do where we just don't do this? We don't do anything. Maybe we could run up into the 20 MA at 38.50. Last time we saw the 20 MA was yesterday at 12 o'clock Universal time. Okay. Nice, man. Nice rejection. Hey, you know what? 4-hour bullish engulfing. That's good. So we'll see, man. We'll see how we go. But probably not going higher than 38.62, right? With the downsloping resistance. Maybe not. I don't know, man. Whales are accumulating. Dead panda bounce. Is that what it is? No, man. No, Ripple bounced too, man. Ripple got very, very close to that 32 cent level. We actually, Mr. Schaffer, on Ripple hit the lowest low we had seen. November 25th, we hit 32.5 cents. We literally just went down and touched that and bounced back up. We went from 32.5 cents all the way to a high of 34.5 cents. So we just jumped 2 cents. Holy crap. Good God, man. Pumping, pamping, whatever. 2.39% up right now. Yeah, 100. Who would do that though? When you put people who are doing 100-time shorts. I don't ever go over 5%, man. Like, just, I'm sure you can. I'm sure people do and are successful. It's just, it's the liquidation price, and it's really the manipulation on BitMEX, man. If we had a better platform with more liquidity, I mean, I know we have more volume there than ever because of leverage. What is Bitcoin doing right now, Pablo? Rejecting lower prices at a down-sloping trend line, and it seems like that bullish divergence is beginning to play out, right? Where we thought it was just going to keep building, right? It's now looking good until it doesn't. So here you go, man. Playing with a bullish engulfing behind it. 38.40, yeah, 38.50, 40, whatever is that 20 MA, and then right above it's 38.55, which is the down sloping resistance trend line of the wedge pattern. It seems we're definitely giving validity to. You cannot deny the validity of this pattern now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, Rimlog, all in Cabo. Definite fake out. What's up, experiment like a mad scientist? How you doing, man? Next stop 6,000. Man, that's even for the retrace. 6,000 is extremely high. I don't even know if that's the 618 retrace. Yeah, whoever shorted that, that'd be a breakout buy, and we were, dude. I don't even know how you had time to short that. I guess that's people that are literally staring at their BitMEX, right? Breakout buying, and they're like, oh my god, we're breaking it. Let's go, let's go. 100-time leverage liquidated in a 5-second period. I guess, man. But that doesn't, like, that's not a real trade strategy, man, doing that kind of stuff. So either way, man, look at the volume, dude, on this chart. Right, gamer, I don't know, man. That's not really, doesn't happen like that all the time, right? What's up, Tez? Oh, yeah, is there bearish divergence in the 15-minute? Okay, man. Yeah. I don't know, though. Okay, remember, there was bearish divergence. But now, bullishly engulfing. Oops. And we're just now beginning to build positive momentum, so this could keep going up. We're already at, you can see from our previous low, we're already at bullish convergence from this previous high, right? Because we're making higher levels. But, you know, you got, how many minutes? 2 minutes left till the close. Looks pretty good. You're about to touch that 200 MA on the 15-minute, whatever, man. But the volume, highest spike of volume we've seen on the 15-minute chart since, hey, man. Since November 28th, which, you know, like a week ago, we haven't seen this much volume on one 15-minute candle. So that's cool. There you go, man. Touching the 200 MA. There it is. Bouncing above it. Looks like we're heading on up 4% now. Heading on up to that 38.50 area or wherever it was. Let's go back to the 4 hour real quick. I guess we'll go to the 60-minute, right? Oh my god. Okay. There it is. Hey, close to that MA. We didn't touch it. The MA was 38.58. I think we got as high as 38.50. So just $8 off. Okay, so it seems like the fake out, where we just seemed like all hope was lost, turned right back around and it's now playing out, right? The low, the lower low, the lower levels of negative momentum now rounding out when they were not rounding out just moments ago. Okay. RSI, you never had it. You never had it, man. I'm sorry. But you didn't have the 60-minute, right? Remember we looked at the, look right here? Right here. Yep, right. Well, yeah. That was it. The 60-minute, right? You were making those lower lows, or the same lows, really. This was actually a technical lower low close than here, by like a couple dollars. It doesn't matter. It's technical, and it does state right here, bullish divergence popped. Very interesting, man. That right there, though, man, probably just killed so many shorts, man. So, okay, well, we were up just 4%. Now we're up 3%. Okay. Thanks so much to the 234 people tuned in. I'm sure you're asking questions. What's going on, man? Why is this happening? Why are we not wrecked? And it just seems to be that the culprit would probably be the falling wedge pattern with the bullish divergence on the MACD on the 4 hour time scale. That seems like and rejection for the 5th time along the bottom trend line of the nice looking little wedge that is valid with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points. Okay, that's it, man. 2 cents experimenting. 2 cents. Oh, let's go to the shorts chart. I wonder if anything happened. Any volatility over there? No, continuing to they're continuing to pile on. They're continuing to get more aggressive. Finally breaking this little lull. We're still making higher highs. The highest high of this rally that all started back on November 14th. The highest high so far. Look at the positive momentum. After we had all this bearish divergence, now the positive momentum is beginning to build again. Good God. This heart line that's been so well respected, we're trying to breach that right now on the short chart. Okay, so short still feeling aggressive right now. Still, somehow, some way, crazy. You see, it just looks like the 20 MA, right, being messed with. That's what you do in bearish trends. Justin, win, man. You broke even. Let's go. Let's go, man. Congratulations on breaking even. Way better than losing, right? Shorts too high. Peter Walker, they're continuing to get higher. Continuing to get higher. I don't know. Phil Centura, 36, 66, 66 on Binance, man. That's are we gonna have to do an exorcism for you, dude? All right. Walk off accumulation. What you talking about? We'll see what the retrace was. Was it 88% retrace? The low to high? 78.6% retrace. There you go. 78%. Okay. What's up, Billy Langford, man? Oh my God, all these moons already, y'all. Holding HODL plus emotion, emotional attachment and irrationality plus faith that TA is fake equals moon. Kappa, 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 kappa. Awesome mashup, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The coverage of this, you know, we're just watching and wonder together. All right. It's fun when we get some volatility because, you know, out of all the live streams I've done, we get way more lack of volatility than we get actual volatility. Okay, man. Now the volatility is done, maybe for now, just for a brief minute. Just as it came, it went. Now we're just holding. We'll see if we can break. See if we can break. We haven't even touched the top trend line of the wedge yet, which is 38.76 at this point. Okay, 38.70. All right, right here. If we could break that, easy to target that stuff. Very, very easy to target. Would we want to? I mean, we can. If you want, you can do the measured principle or fibs or Fibonacci, whatever they call it. Okay. Measure move, pretty simple. We'll just do it like this, though. Price range. Easy enough, right, man?
Do not get wrecked.
Do not get wrecked. Mr. Damon Man, thanks for the $5 contribution. The Joe's mine. Thanks, dude. Here you go, man. Here's your Fibonacci Kappa, your measure move of your very small wedge. 38.79 to 42.50, 60 area. All right. This is just off a little bit. I have a Counter-Strike mouse. Okay, so whatever. Okay, we can expect prices if we broke out. If we broke out 42.35, that's your measure move, man. Okay. But again, man, don't know. But it is kind of nice. Look at the rule of three. 1 impulse down, 2 impulse down, 3 impulse down. 3 impulses. The third impulse. 1, 2, 3. Pattern. Bullish engulfing. Now running up. Good for us here, man. I'm glad this is working out. It wasn't at the time. It was not at the very beginning that volatility came in. Holy crap. Who's taking the points, Billy? Oh, you're taking the points? Okay, man. Well, I laid the points, but I teased it, right? So you can't even do a money line on it. Did you know that? I didn't have the option on my. Anyway, yeah. So about crypto staying. Oh, you in the points all day, JD? All right, man. Best of luck. Short squeeze 80K? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, dude. William Battles, Bill Battle, what happened, dude? You think we're almost at a golden cross? On what time scale? You know, on the 4-hour time scale, the 200 MA is like $5,100, dude. The fake out. You talking about this fake out? This was no fake out. This was testament to all kinds of bullish divergence and double bottom, right? No fake out. Just didn't make target. Because bearish market. Bearish market. Whew. Streaming up. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I'm not really that behind, dude. Fireworks, did we do it, Brian, man? I'll take your word, dude. Remember, if you're enjoying this live stream or at least the coverage of this, hit that like button, that bell, that sub, okay? Thanks. Y'all are awesome. Yep, Crypto 2017 was good times, Justin Wynn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are we hitting 4K again? Tao, I'm not ignoring you, dude. You understand how much chat there is? How impossible this is to manage? I've missed like 60% chat. I've been extensively looking at chat, Tao. I'm not ignoring you. If I am, there's no intent to ignore you, dude. Are we hitting 4K again? Well, a measure move of the pattern, if we were to break out, would give us 4K. But again, it's bearish market, so measure moves, it's going to be harder for you to hit those measure moves in bearish markets, okay? Of falling wedge patterns or of any kind of bullish pattern, all right? So a 4K, we could. I mean, we very well could. All right. 60 minute. Let's go at the 60 minute. All right. What? Why are my fibs open right now? But really, man, from the top of the wedge, if we were just to fib from the top of the wedge to the bottom of the wedge, your 50% retrace is 39.56 tau, right around where you want it to be. The 618 is 4,033, the secondary target, and your 200 MA on the 60 minute is around 4,000. All right, so all areas we can crap out if we were to continue running. But dude, we're still inside the pattern. All we did was bounce off the bottom trend line of the pattern. We're not out. We have not broken out at all. Moonboy Montgomery. Midnight in Moonboy Montgomery. What's up, Lee Quick? Good to see you. Billy, what are y'all talking about? Crypto monkeys, man. Haven't we already seen this pattern many times? We've seen it across the market plenty of times, and we've had plenty of... Well, let's go take a look at Link, man. A larger term pattern, and it played out quite well. This is not a... Look, we had the opportunity. You had the silver platter entry here. Okay. So many coinciding variables here. You had one. You had you had two. You had the pattern, and you had the 4-hour bullish divergence. That's it. And you even ran down as far as 3,600 before the bump. Okay. So now we're just on the 60-minute bouncing off that 50 MA. Good God, Virgus Games. That does suck for that guy in that mining group. Hey, Splash Triplet, a guide for beginner trading. I recommend you go to. I'll just post it, okay? My bad. Sorry. Gotta move my freaking desk. You can just check out Baby Pips, man. Okay? Baby Pips. And that's a great area to start, to begin, at least with patterns and stuff. That run-up was sad. Well, Jed, man, I don't know, dude. Like, it's not... Like, what do you want? This kind of run right here took us hours and hours, right? What if this is just the beginning? But again, man, you're still in the pattern. Oh my God, man. Alright, so been live for an hour, 30 minutes now. No, Greg, well, we were looking at it, and the short chart didn't move at all. They actually they've continued piling on, the shorts have, right? Continued. Why do I think ETC is holding up as good as it is? Is it, man? Is it really? Hold on, let me make sure I got the right chart. Doesn't look that good, man. You know, ETC I think hit $46 at one point. Dude, this is not holding up well. What do you mean, man? Bear pull, bear flag. We're looking for $2.96, $3, whatever, round number. That's what we're looking for. And I don't get it, man. We broke out bearishly, like today and yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. It doesn't look like it's holding up very well to me. How was this considered holding up well? You broke a down sloping channel. That's really bad. Remember that time we hit $47? Yeah, $46.98, and now we're literally at $4.19. But we're at 4% because it's a scrub and it's tied to Bitcoin that's now up 4%. That's it, man. That's it. Talking about Bilbo and Bobby Jones and the Oklahoma Kid, man. Thoughts on Ethereum after the dump? So everything's bouncing. Everything, man. You know, see it, right? I mean, we just do it real quick. Easy enough. What? That lagged, kind of weird. Okay, so you got Ripple that we talked about. It seemed certainly screwed. Got to a low of 32.5 cents, right down. Literally touched the November 25th low, lowest low of the move down. And as you can see, a 2-cent swing right there. Look at Litecoin. We're about $1 off the target of the ascending broadening wedge. $1 off now, beginning to pump.
Crypto Kai the RSI. Bodier Sensei. When all else fails, drink tequila and prune juice mixed with Nutella. Here are some 3Z333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333.
Gross, man. Tequila and prune juice with Nutella mixed. I think they would have my head in Greenbow. Okay, John Lennon, man. Thanks for the 589 contribution, Jizz, man. Thanks so much, man. Thanks, dude. But just to look back at Litecoin, thanks, dude. $1 off the target and now bumping. But hey, man, oh, it's because Litecoin came out with some new innovation, man. Charlie Lee's beginning to buy back in, everyone. Oh my God. No, we're just making like a 95% retrace and beginning to run right now. But as you can see, we're below that 20 MA and the 50. 20 bearishly crossing over the 50. Who cares? You can run up as high as $30 and you're still going to be completely scrubby. All right. Top left is Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum that found $94.35 before reversing $6, almost $7. Okay, almost $7 swing. Holding and rejecting prices lower than that $95, well, not whatever, all these supports, okay, the $94 to $100 supports looking left back from sometime in 2017, we're bouncing and holding above them for now. Good for us. And then you've got XLM that had the breakout. We had a wedge, whatever. We had the 236, couldn't do crap with it. Fell. Look like we're bouncing off the 1414 fib extension. Here it is, 1414. Trying to bullishly engulf right now, but again, we got 2 hours and 27 minutes left on this 4-hour candle, the whole market. All right, so okay, man. Let's cross the markets. Holy crap. There's your thoughts, Nick Skywalker. I gave you some bang for your buck. You asked about Ethereum. I just looked over all of the big ones, okay? Who cares? What's the price point on the part of the wedge? So, like, the heck, man? I see this here, but this seems off. Make sure I got this. All right. I have it perfect right there. Wait, oh, okay, I get it. This is the larger. It is 38.89, 38.90, something like that. Mike Lamb. Sorry, we're looking at scrubby ETC. I know that's terrible. Whatever. No one cares about this crap anymore. Come back to a corn of bits. Okay, you're just, I guess it's a 60-minute one-on. Who cares? Get some volatility. So whatever, man. If we were to break, but we haven't. Okay, and this is how you set it up, man. If it's like, if we are to break out, you would set up a target like that, the measured move. It seems very simple, but in a bear market, man, you might not even get it. That's a $390 measured move if we were to do it, but man, that's tough. ETC will die. Well, the thing is, BitConnect should die, and it's still alive, right? So, Geo 5K possible. Oh man, let me see if I can fib real quick. Let me try to fib again, but it just doesn't seem. I mean, sure we could. The way we had it fibbed was our daily major swing high was up here to swing low. All right, 5,000 was a 50% retrace. We never even got to the 382, 46, 41, right? We couldn't barely even sustain above the 236, which was jarring. Okay, that's very, very weak. You know, that's not a common retrace. That's a very low demand. So it seems we're making those higher lows than our previous lows, which is always good. Okay. I'd like to see some more movement, man, though, like to the upside, so we could pivot and adjust our trend line here. Okay, because we don't really know yet. Anyway, so 5,000 is the 50% retrace. All right, the 618 is 5,300, and I don't see how in the world we're going to be hitting 6,000. 6,000 being the 886. Good God, 6,200. Anyway. Again, though, this is gonna be tough. Areas where we could start reversing our price action for real could be right 39.56, because that's the 50% retrace, maybe even 4,000. Yeah, bull market confirmed, man. Yeah, totally, dude. Thanks, Dexter, man. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Jack the Ripper. Litecoin going straight to 100. Haha, that's funny, dude. Hilarious. Dude, so many memes going on right now. I'm damn meme overload right now. Thanks for the 240 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. Please feel free to hit that like button, that bell, that sub if you're at least, maybe you don't enjoy my analysis, but maybe you're at least enjoying the coverage, because maybe you're on the fly and you can't see a chart or something like that. What are my thoughts on OCN? Ramlog? Oh, there's the Kappa. Okay. It's okay then, man. Where are the thoughts? King Logan, where are they? Did we do gold? Yes, Miss Chef, we actually did do gold. We did. Pablo was thinking about trying to short it. We're at 382 retrace. Gamers are saying Bitcoin will be like AOL in the future. Yeah, but how long did people do the 56K, man? How long? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Zabakia just said that Verge is better than Monero. Ladies and gentlemen, is this true? Type 1 in chat. If you think Monero's good, the best. If you think Verge is the best, type 2. Verge 2, Monero 1. Go. We gotta do this, man. I gotta find out. Alright, man. Hey, Jim Patrick, thanks for the sub on YouTube. We both have multiple first names or something. Thanks, dude. Bart Simpson confirmed, man. Hey, man. Give me my skateboard. We need a Christmas hat emoji on Discord. Matt Shaver. Bradford, man, did you hear that, dude? Would you like to do some Christmas hat stuff? Some Yule tidings? Yule roll tidings? Oh my god. Oh my god, see, the thing I look at is kind of delayed, but I'm looking at the other one, man. What? We have people actually saying 2? Oh my god. And I thought it was all a dream. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, James Glenless, 69. Okay, man. XOB Mafia just says, no, I hate it. He hates it, man. It's a vague pronoun, though, so don't trigger me. Okay, so I think the, well, I don't know, Greg Ketterer, he says once for all, and then he called the guy the clown who said Verge was better. I don't know, man. Verge, dude, technically a dumpster fire. Like, wow. Speaking to its tech and all that, dude. Well, we're gonna have a really big partnership announcement, man, and they do it, and it's Pornhub, and it's like, okay, great. And what's happened with that, man? What really has happened? Married porn watchers, what happened, Jeff, man? Is that, what does that mean? I'm just confused, man. Hey, Mehmet, Oskin, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. It is, man. Much love. James at the water cooler holds Verge, man. That's what I heard, man. But it was hearsay. I heard him when I was sitting down at my desk. Okay. Verge has been pumped and dumped more than his partners. I'd like to hear some for real comments on why Monero is way better than Verge. Okay, chat. I get the memes and the jokes, but let's hear like the for real reasons why Verge is so crappy compared to Monero. What about the 51% attacks? 3 of them now, I think Verge has had. C3TR4, man, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Jeez, man, thanks, dude. What's up? Welcome, man. Welcome to stream, man. Okay, so here are the answers. Let's see if we got any. Yeah, a decent amount of people made money on the Verge pump and dump, man, for sure. Okay, so Richie says a lot of people don't really know what Verge has been doing this whole time. If we are still speaking about the Pornhub announcement, the Pornhub announcement. Interesting, misspell. You can buy porn with crypto. Wife won't find out. Verge is an S-coin. I'm sorry. What relationships are people in where their wives don't know about their porn? I don't know, man. Is that how it works? I just can't feel like I'd ever want to be in a relationship like that. Is that like a thing? Oh, well, my wife's gonna kill me if she finds out, you know, I work my butt off all day and I actually have disposable income and I buy some porn. She's gonna kill me. Like, is that how it works, dude? Don't sign me up for that marriage. Sorry. Monero, God, hold on. Let me let something, hold on, dude. I got this, man. There are 3 reasons why I like Monero. The ring signatures, the stealth addresses, and the confidential transactions, okay? And that's what fungibility is, okay? They utilize 3 different types of technologies, right? Those 3. So that's why I like it, man. Kangs. Purely private. Yeah, cheap too. Alonstrev, man, that's another one. John Hill says Verge is the new Bitcoin. Yeah, man. Maybe so. 17 minutes left. What happened to Raffle Waffle? Johnny or Chachi? Johnny loves Chachi. That always reminds me of, I think, Dodgeball, when Ben Stiller says that in the Dodgeball tournament. Peter North uses Verge to buy milk. What grocery store accepts Verge, man? One day I'd like to get a Verge emoji ball or emoji triangle, but one can dream, I guess. You want to look at it? I don't know, man. I don't know how the diamond's looking. Okay, let's take a look. See, the thing is, like, I thought we found a swing low on the right shoulder, or the right, the upsloping trend line of the right, bottom right of the diamond. I don't think we found that yet, right? Oh, maybe we did. Here we are. We're at the end of the line, Phil Centura, man. We're at the bottom. Holy crap. The very bottom of the uptrend. You better hold, better set up some sort of alert here, because it could be a bumpy ride down, right? Good God. Diamond top, right? Diamond top. It's beautiful, is it not? It's super beautiful. I mean, this thing is just so hot. Yeah, most coins are S coins. That's why we call them S coins. We don't even call them altcoins. We just say S coins. It's like literally denotated at this point. Okay, S coin. That's what it is. Not an altcoin. It's not an A coin. It's an S coin. Nicholas, the real question is, which team have better hearts, Verge or Monero? Well, definitely Verge, man. I know I just have. Oh my God, I just feel so strongly about Verge, man. Oh, that quote from that girl back from the Great FOMO, listening in some Discord chat with a bunch of, I'm sorry, lack of a better term, mongoloids. Oh my God. The Great FOMO, dude. I think we should all collectively, as a community, write a book on the Great FOMO together. Okay, man. And we can all have anecdotal, I don't know. It'll be like Game of Thrones. Each of us will be a different character, and we'll just give our perspective. But in the end, spoiler alert, everyone gets killed. Okay. Sounds like Game of Thrones, right? The Game of Coins. Game of Coins, the Great FOMO. It's like book 1, all right? Then the altcoin Spring would be book 2. Altcoin Ice Age, book 3. And we're still in the altcoin Ice Age right now, so winter has come, right? Man, corn is free. James from the water cooler, he's here, dude. James from the water cooler, we're gonna do some Jesus challenge for you, man. Congratulations on making it. We've heard so much about you. We've been talking about you for so long, and wow, man, it's an honor to have you in this chat with us this evening. Okay, thanks for being here, man. Literally no cabas. If you pay for porn, then yes, your wife should get angry. I guess so, George. I guess so. Yeah. I guess it's more like, I guess I'm not thinking about it. Yeah, buying porn's bad. That's a good idea. Not buying porn. But it's like, still, having to hide anything, right? Shouldn't be how it is, right? Your girlfriend watches porn with you. See, wholesome stuff, okay? Who buys corn when it's free? Corn is not free, Nicholas Brabot, okay? It is not free. And if you want... Hold on. Where is it, man? Alright, let's take a look at corn, because Nicholas Brabot says corn is free. We have to disagree. Alright, corn currently sitting around 1640 right now. Okay. Not free. But hey, man. Wow. Interesting on corn. Dude, is that some diamond stuff? Are we literally doing this again? Does anyone else see like diamond stuff? Like there's your crazy high, crazy low, like wide price action, tight price action, tight price action. I mean, like we can just mess around here and see what happens. Either way, triangle. But dude, like, look, man. Look, it's like anywhere, right? Like right here, pretty much. Because that's where the wick starts. Dude, super, super nice. Dude, that's awesome, man. Corn and a diamond. Diamond reversal or continuation. Fantastic, man. Gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. We just did education on this yesterday. So we just saw, this is a better looking one than Link. This one actually looks a little bit better than Link, alright? Break the upside. Or if we decide to break down, break the downside. Wow, man. Wow. Nicholas Brabot, thanks for coming up with corn, man. Thanks for the corn. Jeez. Anyone else blown away? It's not Bitcoin, this is just corn. Sorry, just get through some of this, alright? Roller coaster getting ready. What? That's right, Michael. Game of Coins, Peter Linkage, not Peter Dinklage. Or something, right, Ramon? XRP is Jon Snow. Miami Boys is true. Who is the Night King? The Night King is Roger Ver or Craig Wright. Reborn. And it's like they're just doing it because they want to. They're just doing it because they were programmed to by the ancients or whatever. See, here's how polarized chat is right now. XRP is Jon Snow. Then XRP is Joffrey. And it's not Joffrey Baratheon, it's Joffrey Lannister. Come on, Raffle Waffle Man. Come on, dude. Spoiler alert. Sorry. Give a like, save a kid, I guess. That's the new song that came out. Ooh, C3TR4, shots fired. He says, what's faster, the Postal Service or Bitcoin? Oh my god. I think Bitcoin's still. Just saying. Once you see one more peer, Phil, well, dude, you tell me, man. You have the move down, the move up, the huge swings, then the price contraction, right? Tight, loose, tight. It just like, you see it immediately, it just pops out at you like, oh my god, man. Crypto Cotter says holding your cash in the bank doesn't even keep up with inflation. Boom. On what you get for holding it there. Banks will not die. It's like saying Deutsche Bank is going to moon. Not all will die, some will. Yeah, that's why a money market account is a great place to stash your cash. One would say. All right. Where you can get up to 2.25% annual return. okay, on your money, which kind of keeps up with inflation a little bit, not all the way, but still way better than just sitting in your savings account, completely liquid, no penalties. I think the only thing is there's like you can only transfer like a few times a month or something like that. Not really a big deal, but very liquid. If money's sitting in one savings account, it is better sitting in a money market account. Okay, look into it if you haven't. This is not financial advice, okay? Corn, yes, corn. Settle down, everyone. What's up, KJ, man? Good to see you, as always. Roger Wrong, Craig Ver. Craig Ver is the Night King. Okay, that's it, man. Mr. Shabba, man. Oh my god, thanks so much for the 100 bits, man. It's been a bit month. The biddies, man. Okay. Let's see if we can get our CPU in overdrive. Okay. Let's overclock the CPU, if that's even possible, with the bits, man. Thoughts on should you buy VeChain? Well, technically, dude, all-time lows, right? Near all-time lows. Yeah. I'll tell you this about VeChain. You're at 46% of 1 cent. It looks like you could be setting up for lower prices. Your double bottom hit target. Oh, dude, oh my god, it's the 6 bits, man. Thanks for the biddies, man. Over on Twitch, dude. You want to send me some biddies, man? Feel free to run over there and change my lights. Thanks, dude. Much friggin' love. Oh, Lannister always pays with Bitcoin. Roger Hill, get wrecked, dude. Get freaking wrecked. What's getting I don't know, we're making higher lows on VeChain for now, but I'll tell you this, man, if you're a gambling man, VeChain, it's so low right now, man. All-time lows. Well, what happens, man? Whatever amount of money you put in that you gambled on VeChain, do you care if it goes to zero? You know, if you lose a bet, like a sports bet, it's all gone immediately. At least with VeChain, one could throw down and get a decent amount of buying power with it and just hold it at this point at 46% of a cent and see what happens. Like, who cares, right? And just keep accumulating a little bit till zero, because we know it's probably not going to go to zero, right? Holy crap, man. Thanks, Mr. Shaffer, man. Appreciate that, dude. It's all purple in here. I feel like I'm in LSU territory. Where do I see the top of this rise in Bitcoin? Wishful thinking, Mom. We're probably near at 38.95, 38.80 is the top of the wedge. We can go back to it. Man, corn. Add an alert on corn, okay. See if we can break this to the upside. There's a big war raging between the buyers and sellers right now. Very clear. Very, very clear. Oh, Ms. Jeb, man, thanks for the 100 bits, man. The biddies. Whoa. One thing I do love about the bits and Streamlabs is the craziness of the jar, right? Do love that. Thanks, man. Bulkowski would love that, man. Hello? Dude, what is happening? Oh, Doom is bugging out again, man. I hate that. Does anyone else have this issue? Maybe you don't, but it happens. It's probably happened maybe like 10 times in 700 episodes, 10 to 15 times, where I'll I'll switch charts and like I can't scale anymore. It breaks. So I have to like save and have to hit F5 so it can be saved. Yep, I'm here, Golden Anderson, just for you, man. Okay, F5. Close your eyes. Never mind. It grays out. It stays gray. So I don't know. It used to before I got my. I don't know. Something happened where now it doesn't go to a white screen. I'd always get blinded by the F5s when I would do it. Should be good now. Yep, we're good now. Okay. So it all started with some bullish divergence and a bullish engulfing candle on the last 4-hour candle we had. Right, so now 2 hours left, right around that 20 MA, near the top of the wedge. If we were to break it, a measured move would put you way up here at 42.39. But we know from a high to low of the pattern, the common retrace zone is much further away or much less than our measured move. That could be crazy expectations to hit target. 38.79 to 4,033 seems way more prudent of a target than the measured move in this bearish condition. Okay. Jeez, man, behind. Sorry. What? Bitcoin Holio? Oh my god. Benny Barbarino. Oh my god, man. What's happening with this chat? Thanks for the 211 people still tuned in. Y'all are amazing. Corn will not go to zero. Corn is king. I agree, Mike Lamb. Corn is the king. It's the best crop that exists. Steal? Steal what? You talking about X? X, Mr. Schaffer? Oh my god! Mr. Jeff, man, thanks for the 100 biddies, man. Thanks so much, man. Much love. Boom. Keep it light. Let's keep it. Let's have a rave party in here tonight, man. Let's do it, dude. See, I've been live. Hey, been live for 2 hours now. Be sure to hit that like button, that bell, that sub if you at least appreciate the coverage of the pump that we've received, at least for the short term. Beer for some biddies. I don't even know if I have a beer up here, man. If I have a beer up here, I might get one. No Shaverman, I might. Again, it's been like since Saturday, so. Oh my god. Corn makes whiskey. Well then, we're good then, right? Now we're talking about guns. We're all over the place tonight, y'all. Going from corns to guns to Barbarinos to XRP and Toys R Us Lambos. Quite incredible, man. Oh yeah. So I don't know, man. Maybe we could just, since everyone wants to keep their eye on Bitcoin, I wish there was a way to have that. Doesn't even make sense. It does, but it doesn't at the same time. Okay. We could just leave Bitcoin up while we look at other charts or something. Right. Just leave Bitcoin here. Perfect. All right. And then we can look at whatever over here. Tron Connect. Someone want to see Tron Connect? Tron Connect continuing to run, man. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man. At the top, look, we have this flag, upsloping flag after an impulse. Just continue to upslope. Eventually, this demand will run out before we tank. Okay, well, what's going on with it? TRX. It's in this just upsloping trend that is, it's barely upsloping. Okay, which isn't really bullish. We know how far we could fall. We could fall very, if we break this 250, 280 area, man, there's no support looking left, okay? There's none. So, it's hard to do this when we, like right here, there's no freaking support this way, all right, straight up. So once this breaks in this market, if it remains bearish for Bitcoin, you could expect us to lose so much value on it. TRX go on 70 sats. Very real possibility, okay? But for now, no one thinks it. No one thinks it, since in the short term, it's just doing so well, man, going sideways after a huge bearish run for so long. It's not necessarily good. Yeah, I think we all want to see McAfee eat his own, but he's not going to. Because he's a inverse pickle, okay. My God, man, sorry. Just getting through a lot of shit. 360 grains of you don't want to be on my bad side. Bad side? What happened, dude? Good God, man. Look at Holo, dude. Hot. Still just... How is it still here? It's still just the lowest volume. It's still in a beautiful looking wedge pattern. For how long now? I must have looked at this drunk this weekend or something. I don't even remember. What it's still holding this falling wedge pattern that we have drawn. 18 sats would be your first target, 19 would be your second, and then 16 is where we could crap out at if we were to break to the upside. Okay, falling wedge. There you go. There you go, Mike, man. Billy Langford, where's Benito? Star Wars World says tough times, man. Tough times. Okay. Oh, come on, England, man. Dude, thanks so much for the 100 biddies, man. Over on Twitch, dude. To do this, man. Thanks so much, man. Much love. What are the odds? The bottom is around 34 to 3600. Moonshine Field, man. I just don't see how. I look, man. There are things that need to happen, like to end these bear trends, and it's normally a violent event that occurs. Okay, violent event. All right. Eventually, we double bottom. Nah, low volume, man. Okay, dude. Made a little crappy retrace. We're just doing this now. Yeah. Okay, man. After but what's the context? After like this. Okay. After dumping, right? Normally, this is not how you end bear trends. You don't end bear trends. We gave confirmation. The price action gave confirmation to the market November 14th when we broke that 5,800 level that the bear trend will continue. Okay, bearish continuation. Hey, man, let's keep the rain going, man, with 100 biddies, dude. Thanks so much, man. Much freaking love. I love the biddies, man. Sometimes I feel like I should just be on Twitch, dude. Okay, so normally what will happen is you'll have not the double bottom crap that we saw. Normally you'll just give way and you will capitulate somewhat. Levels will it'll get so bad, and eventually, and what will happen is stupid high levels of volume, like crazy levels of volume will come in, whatever. It's terrible. It's not Bob Ross art, okay? And then eventually you'll get a huge V spike to the upside, and then you will start normalizing your price action, and then you'll probably go through a 6 month to a year long no trend range bound, which is trader's dream stuff. But most people retail investors will be out of here. You know, they'll be gone. We'll probably get down to like 50 viewers, you know, but some days that's how bad the market would be. But normally large spikes in volume, large price action candles is what you see towards the end of bear trends. That's kind of how you usher in the end, the violent. It's the crescendo. It's the finale, man. Okay, a lot of times you get that to end nasty bear trends, all right? So no, I don't really think the bottom's in just because of the way we've bounced. It was it was just too easy, you know, it was just too soft, the end of the move down. Okay, death crash just happened, and it's on the way, Mike, on the actual S&P. So yeah, dude, it's like William, you know, like with Vet. I mean, it's just worth a gamble, dude. If like, as long as you say it's not an investment, I'm just gambling. Hey, we're on the same page, and it's cool, man. There's nothing wrong with gambling. Okay, smart gambling on promising projects. But to say you're investing, it's not investing, dude. You need to expect that you won't make anything back investing. Do I like dogs? Yeah, Billy, man. I like dogs, man. Jeff, I didn't think you were being hostile at all, man. I don't even know if you're talking to me, though, so. Three lines, man. Come on, England, man. Come on, England, man. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, man. On Twitch. Welcome to the gun channel. Can I take your order? Bradley, man, have a good one, dude. I think you just got taken down as the boss, man. Oh, Mr. Java, man, thanks for the 100 biddies, man. Thanks so much, dude. Let's just keep the lights going crazy in here, man. Crazy. Hold on, what was that? Okay, yeah, you just got overtaken. Bradley, you had been a boss for like 4 or 5 days now, I think. So, man, I can't believe you just got taken down. 44,000 HP boss. That was nuts, dude. And bless you too, man. We'll see. Yeah, Moonshine Fuel, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Money to burn, cheer, 100. Thanks so much, Miss Chevy, man. Investment, gambling, whatever, you just want money. There you go, man. Like a futures bet on Alabama to win it all. Futures bet on Tua Tagovailoa to win the Heisman, like that one, Billy, that I'm about to reap the benefits of finally. I'm about to finally get paid on that. Been all season, dude, before that first game. I think the Heisman bet was a better bet than them to win it all. But even though I think they still will win it all, whatever that, maybe I'm just biased because that's my team in the college I went to and played there, right? I'm biased. It's not my fault that they're that good this year. Okay. Uh-oh. 5 minutes. Hawkhead, man. Huge pull. Does that mean we're gonna run higher, man? Oh my god. Come on, England. Bits, 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 man. Thanks so much for those 100 freaking biddies, man. Alright, let me see. If I have a beer here, I'll drink it. If I don't, I literally won't drink it. Okay, and I'll just be done probably. But give me a sec. Literally one beer. Y'all lucked out. Literally one beer. Mr. Chef, man, that's the 100 biddies, man. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks so much, dude. Y'all amazing. Gonna take a load off. You know, streamed for like 4 hours today total, like between the day stream, night stream. So it's like work's kind of, you know, kind of wrapping it up a little bit. So I'm gonna just gonna hang out for a second. Funny though, right? Funny how there are two wedges going on right now on Holo and Bitcoin. C3T R4 worked at Activision. Yeah, that does sound awesome, man. But isn't the... I think there's an article that came out about the culture now has changed so bad for the worse. Time for beer, you believe? Come on, England, man. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. They're the best team, Biostronauts, but the best team doesn't always win. That's true, Billy. That's why we play every Saturday or every December 29th and whatever the national championship game is too, right? I agree. Okay, so Holo, chain, meh. Wedging. Rejecting lower prices. Looks like we ran to... Good God. Yeah, BNB has literally gone to the moon. Not really, but it has. It's BS you work at Activision Blizzard, George Man. It's fine. So the article is BS, got you. Awesome, George, man. Thanks. And hey, Activision, man. I'm a gaming homer. I love Activision. Keystone, no, Keithstone, man. No, it's a water beer. Okay. Trying to watch my figure, Billy, man. Okay. Oh, what was that, man? Dude, thanks for the 101 bits, dude. The biddies, man. You could just tip me like a bunch of the ones, Mr. Shapper, to make them explode, right? AAA game industry is just chasing trends. Well, dude, we lost like 50%, 55% value. It's probably gonna get worse, all right? Well, we know EA's culture is really bad. Just, you know, microtransactions, what they've done to try to just... I couldn't believe, really, BlizzCon this year. That was the catalyst, kind of the beginning of the end for the nice uptrend we've been seeing for years now on ATVI. So, is this some sort of early April Fool's joke, man? You're not allowed to tip ones? No? You just did though, right? I think it's like you're allowed to tip. I don't know, man. I don't know how it works. Cornholio, man. Cornholio, for real. All right, let's get back to the standard screen now. Whatever. So back to Bitcoin, man. There it is. There are the ones, man. Holy crap, Mr. Chapper, man. Thanks for the 405 bits, man. Thanks, dude. Much love. Mr. Chapper, every time I hear that, I'll be taking sips, okay? Not really lagging. Looking pretty good right now. Awesome. Very cool. That thing's primed. One of those 100 bits is going to make that thing explode, dude. Holy crap. It's going to be lit, dude. It's going to be lit. And it's coming. Okay, see at 3879 or 4033 if we were to break out to the upside. If. No, stomach's not Mr. Schaffer, though. Okay, dude. Well, it was struggling. The was it the Friday night bit, the nostalgic bit war between Jules and King Logan and MK Man. That was nuts. And I think it was just overload or something. I don't know. Whew. Will this be a lesson to you on Bitcoin's bullish efforts that we thought was just going to get wrecked? But then we faked out. We faked out and ran like crazy. Okay, man. I think it's gonna break out. Gut feeling is all. The 4 hour is good. I love this, right? But the trend's so bearish. I do like the fact that we had a 78% retrace, and that's where we've bounced. Look, low to high. Look, man, we literally bounced off the 78% retrace. Okay, so that's 1 fib node below the common retrace zone. So there's a possibility we could break out. Yeah, sure, always. Would always love to see us hit that 5,000 mark, that 4,800 mark. Those are those common fib retraces from way up November 14th. Okay, so. Oh man, here we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. See the lag right there? You see that lag, man? And it's probably server side, dude. Probably server side. You found a 1080 Ti today for 900 bucks. Zed Zerps, it was used, right? Definitely used. What percent have we retraced? James McGirt, from the low from November 25th to the high November 29th. We've retraced 78% of the way. Mr. Javaman, oh my God. We got the explosion. Is that a huge freaking shamrock, man? Oh my God. Fantastic, man. Thanks so much, Matt Chapperman. Yes, man. You just slayed that jar like the Sword of 1,000 S coins, man. Okay, just saying. C3 TR4, that's what I've read too about the RTX, right? But dude, the RTX, I can't remember which company it is, but they the lights in the GPU are so awesome. Like the fans in them actually have lights, LEDs. Really sophisticated LED or RGB technology. I think that's so cool. They're now implementing the RGBs into the actual cards. It's so awesome. Yeah, well, I think the jump from the 1080s to the 2080s isn't enough to justify the price. But the fact is that NVIDIA has stopped manufacturing the 1080s, 1080 Ti's. Anyway, so the demand's gonna be high because of scarcity, right? Dang it, man. Oh, Stone Man, hello man, welcome. I am but simple Stone Man. I only eat stones. Sure thing, James McGirt, man. Yes, it was, Claudio, that's right. We got to witness it at the end of the day stream. That's right. But we're beginning to run up now, but lower highs. Oh, here we go, here we go. 3 lines, man. Thanks so much for the bits, man. Was that 100 and change? Uh-oh. We got some more biddies coming in. Oh, I freaking love that, man. Dude, that is just so much. That's very cool, man. Like, the emoji balls are awesome, but the bits are fun too because of the explosions. All right, sorry. Thanks for shouting, man. By the 2080s. MK, where did you go? Sorry, looking. 2080 by the best. What would be the 2080 Ti is what I'd want, right? Because isn't the 2080 just the equivalent of like a 1070 Ti or something like that? Can't remember. There's equivalences. Where can you short 1080 Ti's? Yeah, seriously. I'd like to find a brand new 1080 Ti for $1,000 because I found one and it's in my PC now, but I'd like to find another. Find me one. Find me a 1080 Ti that's brand freaking new at $1,000. Please show me. Why do I not buy newer chip architecture? I don't know, man, because that's really for the GPUs. You know, I have two, and one's devoted solely to my OBS, and then the other one's just devoted to everything else. And I don't game, so like gaming doesn't seem. It seems like it might be overkill, right? Camera blur. What happened in Burgers games? Might be from the lighting, right? Oh my god. Dimbities, man. Thanks so much, Mr. Jab, man. Much loved it. Stoneman's going long on his 1080s. On his 1080 Ti's. C3 TR4. What is that? Center. No, Setter. What? Is it Setter? I don't even know what C3PO. Okay, C3PO says the 2080 is about the same as the 1080 Ti. Exactly. The 2080 Ti is about 30% faster than the 1080 Ti. Well, I might be getting that next then. Okay. Camera picks, boom. Thanks. Once you turn on ray tracing, even the $1,200 2080 Ti can barely hold 60 FPS at 1080p. Dang. Really? So it's not that much better, 30% better, but like not for ray tracing. Well, dude, everyone needs a 2080 Ti then for ray tracing. Okay, because you're a TA niche ray. Okay, man. I think we're looking to go lower in time, Richie. In time. 3,500 does not seem or feel like the bottom here. The end-all, be-all bottom. Okay, not at all. Okay, that'd be nice, man, but you know they're probably not going to do that. Cetra. Alright, dude, Cetra. Let's call you Cetra, not C3PO. Okay, there. Dude, I've been looking at RGB RAM from Corsair. It's stupid expensive, man, but it is so freaking cool. It's so tight. I want it so bad, but it's just, I can't justify it, man. How am I still streaming, Greg? Chalk it up to vitamins and healthy living or something. I'm just ready NVIDIA to get more on sale, right? What's up, Caliber Clucking, man? How long we going down? What you mean, how long we going down? We're going up right now just for a little bit, making a lower high. Okay. Love you too, Mr. Chapman. What's the next generation video card GPUs coming out to Cetra, man? C3PO. You're good with me calling you C3PO? I might have to call you that then, okay. You just working, lurking, driving and javin or something? Driving and javin. Okay, I was trying to rhyme it all, but you rhymed it for sure. Jeez, man. ASIC miners under 200 bucks. The time we're living in now. Okay. Could you have done that a year ago? Yeah, what's that next GPU? I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, it's a testament to, what is it, Moore's Law? Moore's Law, where technology increases 1.8 times every year, so it almost doubles every year, and that's why. We're filling back up the German with the biddies. Oh my god. Thanks to those 14 bits, man. Thanks, dude. Oh man, the 17. It's getting full, man. It's getting full. A storm is coming, Mr. Shepard, man. Crazy. Remember, Ethereum, we got as low as $94. Now we're up at 101.62. What a swing, right? What a freaking swing. That probably stopped a ton of people out, right? Oh my god, dude. OLED, like most things aren't even optimized for OLED, right? So don't get wrecked tomorrow in the stock market. Preserves the capital. Yeah, okay, man. Certainly, man. Right back at you, dude. Holy crap. Man, it's crazy, man. This market, the way the sentiment has changed over the course of this year, it's very interesting from my point of view, just like the ups and downs of the viewership, you know, people just come and go all the time. Yeah, XLM looking bad. Doesn't someone think it's going to 0 or something? I don't know. Remember when we had telephones in our car? They called telephone cars, car telephones or something. I don't even remember that day, but my parents do. But you're her. Thanks again, Rumlog Man, for that contribution today. What is this, man? What are those? Are those little gravestones, man? Rip. This is the 20 bits, man. Wild Cato, thanks for the... I don't even know what that is. That's like 5% of an XRP. 5% of a percent. Thank you, dude. And then thank you, Big Boo Shirt, for the 1.337% of 1 XRP. Thank y'all. Much love. Okay. You have a 65-inch Canon, that's like thousands of dollars, right? Ooh, the salt. Here comes the salt, man. Thanks, dude, for those salts. And Big Boosher, thanks for the 5.89% of 1% or 1 XRP. I don't know. These are very small numbers. Okay, these are okay. 589 something. Thoughts on 5G and internet and everything? RFSC, that's a good question, man. I don't know. 5G sounds exceptional. I can't freaking wait. Okay, remember, like, you're going to bed, man. Will you sleep well? Love you too, man. The Goonie, man. We the Goonies, dude. You got me, Coward Clucking. You freaking got me, man. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Dude, I got a, you know, it's not anything special. I got a new TV coming in that will be getting mounted sometime next week in my battle station, and I'm taking the monitor I have here that's literally ghetto sitting on my actual PC. That thing will be going over here, and it will be vertical, right? And then the TV itself will be like mounted on a wall. You can't really see that way. Okay. And then will be it's mounted to the wall. It will be, so you'll be able to pull it out, and it'll be like right here. So you'll be able to see the whole freaking TV, right? We'll have just like the news on and stuff. Turn stream. Have to do it, man. Definitely tax write-off stuff. Home office. You got me, Cabaclucking, man. Dude, thanks. There we go again. Thanks for the 5% of 1% of an XRP. Again, the 589s. They're here, dude. It seems it's all but real. You see Maker's Mark? Yeah, there's Maker's Mark here, dude. Maker's Mark, George. Certainly is. Candidate decanter. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks for the explosion, but you didn't get many out, did you, Mr. Shavman? A lot of those are still in there, dude. Surround sound. Yeah, should be getting that. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Like, my buddy's got a system, $500 when it was like $1,200. I don't know if I want to deal with that, with the surround sound, and just get a sound bar instead. Keep it simple, maybe. Get a sound bar with just like a bass. I think it's it, man. Oh, Mr. Kantomo, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Keeping them in, yeah. Miss Shabberman. It's all good, man. About to be getting some rest soon, dude. Oh, man. It's in the books, man. It was a fun late night overtime beer. Okay. Seriously, Calvin, I appreciate y'all, okay? Thank y'all for tuning in and watching and just supporting the show, okay? Supporting this channel, and we're all in this together, okay? You like the music, man? Well, how about this, Miss Shabberman? I'm gonna turn it up for you. Get some sleep. Get some rest, recharge my batteries, get some peace. Thanks so much for those contributions, those bits. Miss Shepard and 7 lines or 3 lines. Come on, England. And all the tips from everyone else, all the new subs, the likes, the dislikes, everything. Thanks to the team. It makes it happen for me. I'll be back tomorrow. Until next time, respect to T. Hey.